This RefWorks training session will cover how to access RefWorks, including creating a new account and accessing through single sign-on at your institution. Most institutions have a web page on their library site with instructions for creating a RefWorks account and links to the registration page. But if your institution doesn't have instructions, you can use the following procedure. With your internet browser, go to refworks.proquest.com. If you already have a RefWorks account, this is where you log in. Some institutions allow you to use a login you already have with your institution. We'll discuss that later in this training session. Instead, click Create Account. You'll need to sign up with an email address associated with your institution, and then click Check. RefWorks checks the domain of your email address, that is, the part after the @ symbol, such as @myuniversity.edu, to confirm that your institution has a subscription to RefWorks. If it does, then RefWorks will ask you to enter a password for your new RefWorks account. You also need to check the box to consent to the collection and use of your personal information. Read the privacy policy and the terms and conditions so you know to what you are giving consent. Then click Sign Up. RefWorks will send an email to that address with an account activation link. Click the link to confirm and activate your new RefWorks account. By the way, some institutions do allow you to create an account with any email address, not just one associated with that institution. Contact your institution or library staff for this option. On the welcome screen, enter your first and last name, which are used for things like sharing a folder with other people. Your institution may also want you to select things like your department or position in the drop-down lists. Then click Next. There may be a couple of help pages to click through, and then you're in RefWorks and ready to get started. We mentioned earlier that some institutions support using a login you already have from your institution. This goes by different names, such as Single Sign-On, or Shibboleth, or Open Athens. For this to work, your institution must be set up in advance with RefWorks. On the Sign-In page, click the button Use Login from My Institution, and scroll down the list to select your institution. If your browser is already logged into your institution, you'll automatically be logged into RefWorks, and you'll go through the welcome screen, and so on. By the way, if your institution does support single sign-on, but you didn't use it when you first activated your RefWorks account, you can associate your account with a single sign-on at your institution from the Settings menu, all the way at the bottom, in the Institution Credentials section. And that's how you create a new account in RefWorks.